Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another episode of Makeup Mondays. I am Romina and thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my videos. In today's video we're going to be learning how to apply false lashes. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the Eyelure Cosmetics Enchanted After Dark False Lash. This one is what you would call a strip lash because it is all the hairs are connected to one long strip, and how you would apply this is much easier than using individual lashes. The individual lashes is something that you would need a little bit more time with. So this I would say is probably the quickest route to go if you want to just quickly elongate those eyelashes, go a little bit more bold for a night out or for an event. This is something that I would say is one of the easiest routes to go, is get a strip lash, or you can always go and get professionals to apply false lashes for you, but that is obviously a story for another day. But in today's video I'm going to show you how to apply these, so just keep watching. As you can see, I've already applied my makeup for today. It's basic foundation, it's a little bit of highlight, it's my lipstick, and then a little bit of eye makeup, which is literally just bronzer, highlight, a little bit of eyeshadow just to create a little bit of a wing. It's very subtle. Let me just show you close up. Very subtle, the eye makeup. It is super chill. This is not supposed to be over dramatic. This is just leaving the house, just chill vibes, okay? But what I haven't applied yet is my mascara, and I'm going to be using the XXL Lash from Wet n Wild. This one has definitely grown on me. I think in the beginning I was like not feeling it too much, but now I'm like, okay, yeah, actually I can see how it thickens and amplifies my lashes. I'm enjoying this, you know? I think I just needed to get more familiar with the product. I'm enjoying it now, and I'm actually probably going to buy another one. I'm going to just use it on my lashes. So what I would do, I'm just going to also show you how to apply mascara, but I do like to apply my mascara before my false lashes, because then I don't get too much mascara on my false lashes and I can smush my false lashes and my lashes together. The mascara helps just bind them, if that makes sense. It's that really soft fluffy mascara, whereas like here it's still pretty naked. And what you do is you'll take the base of the mascara, like that end, and then you'll take that to the corner of your lashes and then kind of weave it through, flutter your lashes and all that jazz. If that makes sense. I can't really see what I'm doing. At this point in time, I just do stuff with feel now. I'm just like, okay, if it feels right. But what you can do is you can also just bend your brush in the actual thing, and then what you can do is just, it'll help maneuver a little bit easier. And you can just like bend it backwards when you want to put it back into here. I wouldn't need lashes at this point. I'd be like, okay, I can just leave the house now, this looks fine. Just to show you what it would look like then with the lashes, just to show you it's just that extra boost. You can just put it back, you'll just bend it back in there and then sweet. But you can see like it hasn't broken, it's super fine. They do make them with metal so they can bend, they are a little bit more flexible. And then what you also need is you'll need longer tweezers. What you can do is if you have maybe ones that aren't sharp at the ends, or ones that you don't really use for tweezing anymore because it just don't do the job anymore, what you can do is then just use them to help you apply your lashes. I do have another applicator that I have used in a previous video, but I'm not going to use that now because I know it's not something that a lot of you guys have readily available. So what I'm going to do is just show you with a bunch of tweezers, also just with my fingers as well, to maneuver the lashes. Taking the Enchanted eyelashes, I'm going to open the box. It looks like this, and it'll come with a set of instructions. It'll come with a glue. I just stole those things from this box because I was like, I need this glue, yay. Okay, but anyway, you can see here is that there's an R and an L. This is for right and left. These show you which eyes this should be going on to. But what you can also do is see how the lash tapers and how you want it to sit on your eye, because also that is up to you. If you want to do different things with the lashes, there's so many different ways you can wear lashes. You can put them on your bottom lash, whichever way. You can cut them up, you can play with them. Lashes don't have to just be what you see in the box. Use your imagination, play around, practice makes perfect, like I always say. Find what works for you. And just for me, for this purpose of the video, I'm just going to show you how to apply straight just onto the eye. And I'm going to go get that glue real quick. So the little glues look like this. They're tiny, but they're just what you need if you don't want to buy huge things. So the applicator looks like this. Now that I have, you know, done my mascara and all that jazz, I'm gonna start with the left eye. So I'm gonna just gently pull it off, depending on how it's stuck on there, just to be gentle to take it off of that, because there is just a little bit of a sticky substance on here just to hold the lash down. Everyone has different size eyes and that kind of thing. So what you would do is you would first, before you do anything, just double check that the lash fits your eye. So how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to take the lash, I'm going to take it and I'm just going to place it and just see what it would look like and see if it's the right size for my eye, if I need to cut it, how it's going to look. And I'm seeing that it's fine, it fits, it looks okay. There's just a little piece over here that's, you know, flaring out a little bit, which is not ideal, but it's fine, it'll work when it's on. I'm just gonna hold this with my fingers and I'm gonna just take that glue. I'm going to just kind of scrape it onto the lash. Make sure that there's like little pieces of glue just underneath as well that are coating the lashes just a little bit. Like for me, I like to get my lashes really stuck on, just that they're lost. Because I remember when I was partying, like, you don't want to worry that your lash is going to fall off. You want them to get a bit tacky, so you can see there's quite a lot of glue on here actually that I've put now, but it's going to stick really well, I think. So it's going to get a bit tacky now. I'm going to just blow it. Just gonna let it dry just a little bit. You're gonna start seeing that the glue is drying in certain areas and it's becoming a different color, it's becoming see-through. So this is a see-through one. Then I'm gonna take my tweezers and you can see that the pointiest tip is over here, is at the bottom. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that that is away from my eye. I'm gonna take the lash in a way that when I'm holding that, the tweezers is not gonna poke me in my eye, which I've done so many times before. Let's see if they're ready. I think they are. Let's do this. Okay. You know, sometimes I apply them super quickly and sometimes I'm like, why am I struggling? So I'm just gonna hold down this little piece over here. It's like a little, and then stretch it outwards and then lay it on my eye. Now I'm just gonna take the mirror just so I can see closer how that looks. So you're gonna need to make sure that it's as close to, it's as close to the base of the eye as possible. You can also wipe your tweezers in between because they will have that glue on it. So just make sure that you're wiping it. Now, continuously remember to keep that pointy tip away from your eye. So I'm busy tweezing the false lashes as close to the base of my eyelid and together to my actual lashes. Do not leave any gaps. Oh, my eyes are watering. If your eyes do water, you can just make sure that there's nothing on your fingers. Hold in between your nose over here. And then just blink. And it should go away. Also, if your eyes do water, it's going to make it harder to put on false lashes. That is how I put these on. But I can still see there's a bit of a gap here with my lashes and the false lash. So I'm just going to take some mascara because I can see that it's because there's no mascara on my lashes. So I'm just doing that and then I'm able to go in again and just smoosh them together. The reason why these aren't my ideal lashes is because they're very thick at the base and they don't taper enough over here. I like ones that are a little bit more fluffy, a little bit more natural looking, so these aren't really my favorite type of lashes, but this is fun for interesting makeup looks and things like that. If you guys have watched my other videos where you guys can see I have a more fluffy, fluttery lash or something more bold or whatever it is. Like I've tried a lot of different types of styles of lashes. Over the past like few videos, I've just been using a standard lash. You can see the difference from that to this where the other ones are really long, really fluffy, or they taper outwards or whatever it is. Like the lash really does make or break the look you're trying to go for. And that's the difference without having that lash there. The lashes really do make a difference. They really do either make or break a look for sure. And the way you apply it matters. The way you focus on your blending, all that kind of stuff, all of that plays a role in how everything's going to turn out and how it's going to look and how the finished product's going to turn out. It's always really important to know that rather have patience. This is a skill that you learn over time. This is something that I have done very often. I used to party a lot, and I used to really want to be as glamorous as possible. So wearing lashes, having my nails done, having the hair curled, having my fake tan, all that kind of stuff. I was constantly doing those things, and I was constantly working on getting my skills faster, better, more efficient. Obviously that is why now if I apply my lashes, I know how it's going to turn out. I know more or less what the final product's going to look like and what my preferences are. And you only learn that over time, so don't be hard on yourself. Just practice makes perfect. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to apply the other side. I'm super lazy and I'm actually just going to take this one off. I hope that you found this really useful and that this will help you in your everyday life for special occasions, for whatever it is that you could use to expand your knowledge and to help grow your skills, to help you with your confidence in applying these types of things, because it can be really easy. You just have to practice makes perfect, have patience with yourself. You can do anything. Don't forget that you are a light in this world and you have to just let it shine. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. I really do appreciate it always. So subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if there's anything that you'd like to see me create in any type of how-to video you would like to see next, just send me a DM, send me a comment, send me whatever, and I will look into creating that for you. I hope that you have an amazing week further. I love you so much, my lovelies. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you soon.